What you're looking at there, folks, is a New Zealand cabbage palm, or a Cordyline australis. And these are great plant to grow in your garden here because they're pretty hardy. And we're on Salt Spring Island. Our growing zone here is Zone 9A at this location. And that plant there is sold as a Dracaena spike. And people usually put them in the middle of their noisy truck. So people usually put them in their planters as a filler in between flowers. So you have a flower pot and you put geraniums around it or something. So it's a Cordyline australis, and it likes well-draining soil and full sun. And that one I planted about 9 years ago. It's just a tiny little spike. And they do get big here. There's some 20-footers on our island growing near the ocean. I would imagine this past winter probably wiped any of them out on the mainland because it got colder than probably 18 degrees Fahrenheit in most areas. So like I say, that's the hardiness on them, about 18 degrees Fahrenheit. And once they flower, which are fragrant white flowers, then they branch. And these things, like I say, grow well over 20 feet tall, 25 feet tall easily. And they get a pretty good sized trunk on them. So anyway, they are evergreen, and if they ever did freeze back, they act like a perennial, and they will come up from the base of the plant, from the ground. So don't be digging them out. And they do have a taproot on them, so they're very drought tolerant. I really like them. They go good with palm trees, and they are a really nice exotic broadleaf evergreen. So that's a Dracaena spike, or a Cordyline australis is the Latin name, or New Zealand cabbage palm. They're native to New Zealand. And like I say, 18 degrees Fahrenheit is about as hardy, as low temperatures as they will take before freezing. And then what happens, the damage often shows up well after the freeze, and then they just kind of flop over. And you can cut them back in the spring. But we have some bronze ones too. We have some pretty tall ones in our garden. A few tall ones anyway. But that one there's got a nice little woody trunk on it, you can see. And definitely not cold enough here this winter to damage them. We had that low temperature of 26.1 degrees Fahrenheit here at our location. So Cordylines are fine. Try one of those in your garden. Remember, full sun, well-draining soil. It'll even take part sun, but drainage is important. And the deer don't seem to bother them either. All right, thanks for watching.